Thank you to Disney for hosting us during a preview sailing of the Disney Treasure. Good evening from the Disney Treasure. We are having dinner tonight at 1923. We are on the Roy side, so let's go in and have a look at the restaurant and our table, and hopefully it'll be just as delicious as I think it will be.
Oh, perfect. He's our waiter from 2 years ago on the way. Oh, just now. Yeah. He said he saw me this morning, but wasn't sure if it was me or not.
This is the baked oysters and cheese souffle. This is the sopressata. I had the baked oysters. I really enjoyed them. The crumble on top, the breadcrumbs, nice and crisp, and a squeeze of fresh lemon really gave it a zing. Definitely recommend.
I had the cheese souffle as my appetizer. It was very, very cheesy. It is a lot of cheese, 3 cheeses. The souffle was perfectly cooked. It was the perfect texture, very good.
I had the sopressata for my appetizer, and it's meat and cheese. What's not to like?
The endive salad, the oxtail soup, this is the white onion soup. I am having the endive salad, and all of the different elements of the salad are delicious. The lettuce is really crisp, the candied walnuts are fantastic, cheese is delicious, but there's no dressing. It's really lacking a dressing to give it a cohesiveness, so unfortunately I would pass on that one.
I am eating the braised oxtail soup. The soup itself is really complex and savory, really nuanced, but it's the oxtail that is really for me. It is so tender, just melts in your mouth. I wish there was more of it though. It is pretty limited there, but 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I had the white onion soup, and I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan of French onion soup, but this is a creamier version. It had a layer of cheese on top and then a couple croutons. Get all of that in one bite, and it was perfect.
This is the risotto. This is the lobster tail. This is the chicken dish with pasta. This is the venison. I had the lobster and the risotto, and I enjoyed both dishes. The lobster was tender, and I enjoyed the sides that came with it as well. There was a nice mashed potato and asparagus with the lobster, and the risotto. I actually think I liked the risotto even more. It was delicious, very cheesy, had a great chewy texture to it, and I would order that again.
All right, so I had the venison. The venison was all right. It didn't have a lot of flavor. But the vegetables that it came with were fantastic, especially the onion and carrots. The potatoes were pureed, almost to the consistency of baby food. Didn't love those, but I did try Tatiana's potatoes with our lobster, and those were phenomenal.
The chicken and pasta dish with mushrooms. The chicken unfortunately was a little bit dry. The pasta itself was good. It was very mushroom heavy, so be mindful of that if you do order it. But overall, it was okay.
This is the grapefruit cake. This is the creme brulee. This is the chocolate lava cake. I had the grapefruit cake. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It had a little bit of like a gelatinous texture to the frosting, which was supposed to be a cheesecake frosting. And I didn't really get much of a grapefruit flavor from it. It's just a little bland. So I would go with the chocolate lava cake because that one, oh, so good.
I had the raspberry creme brulee. The consistency was not a creme brulee, it was more like a flan, a very watery flan, but the taste was really good.
I had the signature dessert, which was the chocolate lava cake. Chocolate lovers, that's the dessert to get. That was delicious. You get a scoop of ice cream on the side. The chocolate was warm. There was so much chocolate sauce. 10 out of 10.
Start your WDW Magazine membership and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format, glossy magazine is filled with tips, secrets, history, and so much more. Become a member and don't miss another month of magic.